I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to Let's Make Nige Like Coffee, a series of programs where we try and get Nige to like coffee. Now, you've provided this coffee that we're going to try and make you like, Nige. What coffee is it?
I provided it because I saw it going cheap on offer. I think it was in Tesco's or something. I can't really remember.
Okay.
Costa coffee. It's their instant coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. So there it is. But it says it's made from 90% instant coffee and 10% finely ground coffee beans.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Now, if this is the first Make Noise Like Coffee one you've ever watched, I love the smell of coffee. All through my life, I've tried drinking it time and time again, and I just haven't liked it. It's something I'd like to like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Before we came on air tonight, I was getting all the bits ready for our recording session, and I had a good sniff of the Costa coffee. I thought, oh, I like that because I like the smell of coffee. And I thought, oh, how's that compared to the other ones? So I've got all the other ones we've sampled that I've got here.
Okay.
I spent a good few minutes having a good sniff.
No.
And I reckon I can predict what you would mark this out of 10 now.
Well, I would mark this out of 10?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
all mine are going to be 1 or 2, so it's no point doing mine.
Well, exactly.
So,
yeah. Okay.
I reckon I've written a number down. It's on a bit of paper, just here.
Oh, intriguing.
And we'll see. If I'm way out, I won't show it.
No, we need to see. We need clarity here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's delve into it. Let's face the challenge. Come on. That coffee that does remind me of others that we have tried. That definitely reminds me of a Clipper coffee, I think, that we've done.
Which one? There was 2.
There were 2, and I can't remember which one. I think it was the first one we tried, and I was that organic.
Taste horse poo.
Yeah. Smells of horse
Which
poo.
was bizarrely quite a nice flavour.
It's a good thing. Horse poo's great. Horse
earthy.
Nice.
Earthy.
Horse
anyway,
poo, yeah.
Going in.
Well, that taste doesn't match up.
No surprise. This does taste of coffee. The bits in coffee.
Yeah.
There's if I can put it, this taste of dark. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. Absolute sense. Yeah. It's like a dark roasted coffee.
Yeah, it's taking it's almost those 100% cocoa chocolate things.
Yeah.
It's got that sort of aftertaste. Well, foretaste.
It's I mean, I always bung 2 teaspoonfuls of coffee into a cup of coffee. This doesn't taste like it.
My second sip there wasn't as offensive as the first.
Oh, okay, all right, but I'm not finding it. Doesn't have a lot of body to it.
Now, I only put 1 spoonful in. I'm a novice to this coffee stuff. But I think this has got a bit of a watery overtone to it.
I agree. Fully. What are you thinking? What do you think?
Well, I'll just put it that I don't like it. No great surprise there.
Yeah.
It's a bit one-dimensional.
Yeah.
It's nicer than some well, less offensive than some we've
I'll
had.
tell you what, yes, it is. It's quite smooth. I'll give it
Yes, because I've had 3 fairly big gulps for this.
that. Mm-hmm.
Could have another, but I don't think well, I might, we'll see. But it's some of the other ones we've had, there's been all sorts of exotic flavors, or there's layers to it. This is quite one-dimensional, but it's probably better than some we've had.
I think, yes. Oh, wholeheartedly agree. Should we see how it cools down?
Yes, and we'll savor it because I'm really interested in your score.
Okay, all right.
Back in a minute.
Back in a minute. Well, that there's a little twitch. There was a little period there where I thought things were going to improve with a little bit of fruitiness, but it didn't hang around long.
Anders got me to take a big swig, and I had to swirl it around the whole of my
swirl it around the
tongue.
mouth. Absolutely, taste it. That's what we're doing.
It would make very good
Yeah.
video. I ain't doing it again.
What it does well, it does being smooth very well. It does tasting of bitter coffee very well, but there's a real lack of depth in the flavor.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned. How do you feel?
Yeah. Well, I personally wouldn't drink that again. But
No.
I said that on most of the all of them so far.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Out of 10. I mean, how many have we done now? Is this number 6? This is the 7th.
Is it? Okay. I would give this, I think, a 6.
No way.
Wow. There we go. Now, what the viewer doesn't know is he's done 9, but just swatch it around.
No, I haven't. It was just the one. Basically, I sniffed a few of the coffees.
Yeah.
Which was the Clipper Organic Latin American.
Yeah.
The Dow Egberts Instant. And the L'Or.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
And I reckon the Costa, or the sniff of that, was between the Dow and the L'Or. So I just sort of took the middle ground between that, which was about a 6.
Interesting. Well, yeah, it's a good call. It's all right. It's inoffensive, but it's not gonna.
Well, it's in the bottom 3 out of the 7.
Yeah.
Just yes, it's
yeah.
Or it's 5th, which might
5th.
sound
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
Okay, look. There's our decision. Make what you will of that. And if you like coffee and you like instant coffee, let us know which ones you drink, which ones you like, which ones you hate.
Let's have some recommendations. That instant coffee. I know there's lots of people who watch this who will not touch instant coffee, and we will get to the sexy stuff.
We will get to the sexy stuff, yeah.
But we're going through the instant. But what we want is good recommendations for an instant coffee.
Yeah. So come on, let us know.
Even just for a laugh, something that's really rotten.
Yeah, come on, we're here to be played with.
Yes.
Right. On that note, I think I meant to be toyed with was what I meant to be. But it came out wrong, funnily enough. Right, look, thanks for watching. We're going to draw a line there, and we'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.